Hello and welcome back to Astro Colony. As you can probably see, since the last episode I've made quite a few changes. So I'm going to start off by giving you a quick tour of the changes that I've made. So as you can see, I've added a lot more auto miners. I've changed the layout on the top here. Now all the carbon goes through the middle conveyor belt, and the materials go around the outside conveyor belts. That one seems to be producing a lot of ice. Why is that? That one's empty, so if I shuffle some view over to there. There, that's better. Right, so yeah, I've added a lot of auto miners. I've also added a couple of harpoon docking stations. I haven't used one yet, but there are a couple of planets that I've found. That one has gold, and that one has titanium and uranium, which I can't use the uranium yet, but I'm still going to get it at some stage. Anyway, so the conveyor belts go through come into one in the middle. I've got storage on each one so that there is no sort of build up blocking the conveyors from the auto miners into the system. So they come down through this hole here, and if I go down the stairs, come out in exactly the same place as they did before, which is just here. So I've added another ice crusher because I wanted to get the water supply back up. As you can see, I've increased the tank size and I've moved it and everything. I've moved the oxygen hydrogen production. The hydrogen production is also producing these, which is hydronic, which I believe I want to call them colonies, but they're not. The other astronauts that I invite on board will have to keep hydrated, so I think that is what that is for. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it's for. Move the recycler. I've added a constructor which basically builds metal plates much more efficiently than I can in my individual backpack, or whatever you want to call it. These are things that is making it on. It's steel screws, electrical parts, carbon fibre, gold plate, copper plate and iron plate. Well, it was until it ran out of stuff. Here's a manufacturer, and that produces all the copper wire plus the gears, that sort of thing. Also later on producing motherboards when I've unlocked it. That's the resources, kept it in here. There is a method to my analysis which will come clear later on. And I've moved the research up to this end. The idea being that this end, I've added an oxygen supply, is going to be where the astronauts arrive, and they're going to be trained, and they're going to have a canteen and all that sort of stuff here. So as you can see, I've been quite busy. One of the next things I want to add, no, wrong button, is some method of propulsion. Now, I'm not sure how much power these are going to consume, and I presume we need them all in 4 different directions. So let's start off by placing some. That's going to be no good. I need to put the conveyors through there, and I don't want it to come out there, so I'm not going to move all of these. And we'll put them Tell you what we'll do this. Might not be very fast for the time being, but so now I have to hook them up to the power. Are you still checking out? Yeah, I don't want that much ice, thank you. Right. Right, so now I need to connect these up to the power. Probably will be moved again, don't worry. Right. Is there any way of controlling them? It's a hanger. Control panel. Oh, I need glass for that. Oh, and computers. Okay, so believe there's floor tiles. No, I don't want that. How do I? Aha! So I'm going up very slowly. Can I add a couple more engines? Which ones are responsible for going up? We'll mine the gold, then we go to the planetoid below us and mine the uranium and the titanium. Haven't found aluminium yet. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. Here another planetoid. You can see where we are. Here's the map. Heading for this one, that one there. Oh, there is another one above it, so what's that called? Titanium, copper, gold, copper, iron, carbon. Okay. Might be worth visiting that as well. So, how do I use these guns? Do I have to have a harpoon on each one and they'll connect together? Or can I well, harpoon would suggest that I can harpoon the planetoid and pull myself or it towards me. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. We'll find out. One thing I did forget when I was first started off was the technology. As you can see, I've unlocked a fair bit. But, and this is my thought, I would like to get advanced mining going and advanced smelting. I can do human migration. As you can see, I've got both the science and the engineering points to do that. Problem is, if I get any colonists in, I'm going to have to feed them. And to feed them requires biological science. I'm also going to have to train them. So I'm going to have to get a colonist in and train it to cook first. No, train it to be a scientist first, do some biological science. So like an open agriculture, grow some food, hopefully before the colonist starves. At least that's my thought, because I need to start unlocking some of these other science. You know, there's chemical science, chemistry science, there's biological science, space science, and health science. Spaceport. Oh, spacecraft. Anyway, that's for later. Which is why I'm interested in getting other materials, and hopefully that will unlock other items I can craft and manufacture. Right, let's get some carbon and see if I can attract it then. Take half of you, please. Nope, still don't want to do it. Can I dock? It's too far. Okay, well, I need some option anyway. Yay, we're docked. That suddenly jumped into place. Right, so if I remember correctly, apart from the trees, this has gold, copper, carbon. Okay, so I think first thing I do is need to clear a bit of space. So the question is now, I can. Cool. So I can conveyor up to here. Floor down. Tell you what I'm going to do. Set to capture carbon. So that So let's just check this out. Put the wood in there for the time being. Yes, it's going across. Cool. Right, so that's good. Drills. Mining. Drill. Oh, I've already got a drill there. Where's your exhaust port, your outlet port? Huh? Why are you all clock? Oh, I see. Add it to this one, haven't I? If you put you in through there, will you go straight out the other end? Yes, you will. Cool. Or hopefully that means anything that's not in here will go straight down. I'm going to add titanium to that. Right, hopefully that's now got our seems to be stuck in here. Conveyors are going again, good. I'm going to do temporarily. That's a bit of a cheat. So I'm going to empty these out a bit. You're doing gold, you're doing copper. So what else is on here? Got more gold, more copper. Ah, I need to think about trying to unlock that advanced mining technology. So, I need chemistry science to unlock it. Damn it. Okay, well, unlock migration. Unlock aluminium if you find any. colonist train now and unlock that. Advanced stock in, how my points doing, they're going down. Unlock that one, and unlock the hangar. So it's everything up to here unlocked now. And the rest of these are going to take different sciences. So I need to think about getting colonists in and getting them trained up in biological science and perhaps a cook. So what? I can't unlock kitchen, right? So what does that take? From the food you transported to the canteen by transport bots. Okay. Oh, bots. Forgot about them. 8. Right. I want to produce these manually as and when I need them. Put them here, I think. Right, need to connect you up to the power source. So what do you need to make transport? Copper plate and hydrogen tanks. So let's have 100 of copper plate. And I'll have 100 hydrogen tanks. Right, so how many will that produce is the next question. No, I didn't want to do that. Thank God for that. Let's start off with 10, shall we? Go on, 10. 5, okay, 5 then. So what have we got? Mining bots, we've got farmer bots, breeder bots, and fabricator bots. Now, what this will hopefully allow me to do, taking a while, 20 seconds, okay. Yes, our first bot. So, for example, if let's get rid of some of these in a minute, let's get recycle them in a minute. Transport bot requests. So if I put in iron bars, and I only want 10. They should now take the iron bars from the storage and put them into here and keep the number at 10, for example. You're still producing more? Yeah, good. Which means I don't really have to worry about connecting any of this up. I can just put bots into making them. How are we getting on over here? Okay. Well, things are starting to go up. Still can't refine uranium or anything like that. But that will come in time. Anyway, made some progress. We started mining. Gonna have to move this around quite a bit by the looks of it. Are you off for carbon? Oh, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. In fact, some of that, half of that can go into there and be sent across. There. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to improve the efficiency of here. Anyway, that's enough for now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode where we will hopefully get a bit closer to get our first colonists. I might start building the habitation over here. That'd be a good idea. Get it sort of ready. Because this could be quite an adventure, because I'm going to have to feed them. And I can't do that until I get biology sites up and running. So it's going to be a race between them starving and me growing food for them, is what I think. Anyway, that's for the future. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you all again soon. Until then, do take care.